Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan and I'm making stuff, messes, chaos, and making it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Happy Mask Monday, everyone. I hope your week is off to a wonderful start. My Mask Monday is going up a little bit later than usual. Usually I record it on Saturday or Sunday and put it up first thing Monday morning, but I was pretty busy over the weekend with a few things, so I kind of rested from YouTube, watching and recording, and it is now Monday early afternoon that I'm doing this because I was busy this morning as well. I had an appointment and a few things to do. So when I do my Mask Monday, I'm going to go over like a few channel things, and then I'm going to do a tag. Lori's Life tagged me in some this or that questions a couple weeks ago, and I didn't do it the following week because I had my collab last week, and I told her I would do it this week. So Lori's Life tagged me, and she did the questions from Kim's Happy Place, and Kim did it from Charmaine's Staycation. So I will link all of those channels down below, Charmaine, Kim, and Lori's Life. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the this or that because she tagged me. And I will also be tagging some channels down in my description box to do the tag, so we can keep this tag going for a while. The mask I'm going to use today actually came from Wendy Jean, and her channel is Unboxings with Wendy Jean. Last month she sent me a card for my birthday. I need a envelope here, this cute little snail here, snail mail, and it said happy birthday on the back, and the card is beautiful. I love this card. I still have it from my birthday last month. It's belated birthday wishes, and she put a face mask in with the card. So that is what I'm going to use today, this Pure Lace watermelon energizing sheet mask. I will also link Wendy Jean down in the description box. If you're not familiar with her channel, you can go check her out. She's a really sweet individual. And I'm going to go ahead and use a pair of the Grace and Stella Everything Better in Pink under eye masks that I got from my FabFitFun summer box. So, and I was telling you about the mask, and I'll put this on, then we'll go over some channel stuff and this or that. So it says, this natural fiber mask infused with watermelon, aloe vera, cucumber, and restorative Asian botanicals delivers antioxidants and minerals to your skin. This power blend soothes and nourishes while fighting free radicals and improving skin texture. Watermelon locks in moisture while aloe vera reduces inflammation, and cucumber soothes, leaving skin healthy, beautiful, and radiant. And it's a 15 to 20 minute mask that you do not rinse. So go ahead and get this on. Some stuff going on with the channel. I know I'm overdue to announce the winners from my eyeshadow palette collection little series where I did the 3 videos. It ended Saturday. I need to do the winner announcement for that. That will go up sometime today, Lord willing. I will pick the winner and announce that. And also later today, if I hopefully can get to it, the Mask Monday collab giveaway from last week, I think I ended it at noon, which is past, so I will also be drawing a winner for that, and I hope to get that up today, and if not today, tomorrow. With that being said, tomorrow the Twisted Silver jewelry haul giveaway, where I was giving away the 2 pair of hoop earrings, will be ending tomorrow, so I hope to have the winners chosen tomorrow afternoon and have that up either Tuesday or Wednesday. So there will be 3 winner announcement videos this week. Let's see what else is going on. I have the Ice Cream Beauty from July to share with everyone. I just started that subscription. It's new for me. I just thought it was a great value, $25 for the box with shipping included. So I started that. I'll see how I like it for a few months and see how long I want to keep doing that. And I know most of you have probably already seen the July unboxing by now. I've seen a couple of them already myself. But for those of you that haven't, that'll be up within the next day or 2, I hope. And this smells really good. It has a really nice watermelon smell to it. It smells really good. I am not a fan of watermelon, but I like the smell, like the watermelon fragrance. I don't think watermelons themselves have much of a smell, but I love the watermelon fragrance. And this smells really good. I think this is like the best smelling mask I've used yet. So thank you, Wendy Jean. So let's see what else is going on. Ice Cream Beauty. Okay. Like I said, you guys have probably already seen it, but I'll share it for those of you that haven't caught it yet. Also, I got my Twisted Girls Club shipment. I think I got that, forget what day it actually came in the mail, but I haven't even opened that yet, so I can show it to you guys. My jewelry from July, and I think the one for August is going to be sent early in the month. I just subscribed to that late in the month. That's why I'm getting it so late in the month. But I'll be sharing that in a video. And then there'll be, of course, the Wacky Eyeshadow Wednesday on Wednesday. So that's coming up. And also, one reason I took a break from YouTube over the weekend is that I was working on a craft project that I'll be sharing with you guys hopefully sometime this week. Depends on just when I can get it recorded and uploaded and all that stuff. I made a junk journal this weekend. I had actually made the cover last week and had it sitting aside. No, I didn't. I did that on the weekend. I can't even remember. The days blend into one another when I'm so busy. But anyway, I can't remember. I think I might have did the cover Friday and then did the album over the weekend. But anyway, I did a mermaid themed junk journal. So I'll be sharing that with you guys. It's not super elaborate. It's a little bit, I kept it a little under embellishment so it would actually serve as a writing journal. I tried to incorporate a lot of blank writing space. So it's not fancy, but I'm pleased with how it turned out. So I'll be sharing that this week as well. I'm also planning on trying to go to the bargain bin store Wednesday. If I do make it, there will be a haul either late in the week or early next week. And I also earned a necklace from Twisted Silver that's supposed to come Wednesday. And if that comes, I will show you guys what that looks like too. So that is pretty much what's going on with the channel for the week. Just so you guys kind of know what you might want to look out for. So I have the mask on and that feels pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this or that. Try to keep it short so you guys can go watch everybody else, or if you've watched other people, I'm sure you haven't watched all the Mask Mondays you want to. So we'll do that. That's what's going on with my channel. We'll do this, take the mask off, see how I liked it. I'm really loving the way it smells. It smells really good. And then I'll let you guys go until the next video. So, like I said, Lori's Life tagged me, and I told her I wouldn't be able to do it the following week because of the collab, but I definitely would do it this week. So, and I'm sure you've watched other channels that have done these questions. I hope they're not too repetitive at this point, but it is what it is. Number one, burgers or tacos? I would pick burgers. I like tacos, but there's nothing like a nice hamburger, especially because you can like change up the toppings. A taco's a taco. I mean, I know there's fish tacos, chicken tacos, beef tacos, but a taco's a taco. I like them. My kids are crazy over them. I'm like, why do you guys like tacos so much? But I like a burger, especially if it's got either Swiss and mushroom, or I tried one at a local bar for the college kids, which I'm kind of sad it's not open. They were expensive, but they had good food. It was a beer cheeseburger. It was a burger with beer cheese, bacon, and jalapenos. Oh, so good. I think it might have come with onions too, but I'm not a fan of onions. But that is just a wonderful combination. But anyway, sunrise or sunset? They're both nice, but I'm more impressed with a sunset. I just think the colors are more beautiful with a sunset. And not only that, you know, well, both of them are good in their own way. A sunrise, you woke up to another day, but a sunset, you survived another day. Sometimes that's a bigger accomplishment to me, to survive through the day. Comedy or horror? I used to watch a lot of horror, and when I was in high school, I used to read a lot of Stephen King. But as I get older, I don't know if it's like the stress from life, I tend to enjoy the comedies more, because when you're going through a rough time, if something can make you laugh, put you in a much better frame of mind. So I'm leaning more toward comedy and not so much horror. There's only just so much blood and gore and stuff you can watch. It gets old after a while. Relaxed or adventurous? I would have to say relax, now that I'm at a certain age and the kids are grown. When I was younger, I liked things that were more adventurous, but now that I'm at the age I am, I would rather just relax. Tea or coffee? No question, tea. I am one of the few people that absolutely hates coffee. I've tried it. I've tried iced coffee, hot coffee, with cream and sugar, and just flavored coffees and flavored creamers. I don't like coffee. Don't like it. And I don't know who thought coffee ice cream was a good idea either, because I hate that too. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I am not a coffee drinker, and I always tell people ice cream is one of my favorite snacks, except coffee ice cream. Never. I tried it once. No, just no. Coke or Pepsi? Used to be I really didn't have a preference, but I drink a lot of Diet Mountain Dew. I know, really bad, but it's a Pepsi product, and I go between Diet Mountain Dew and Diet Pepsi, so I'm gonna have to say Pepsi. Rain or sunshine? Definitely sunshine. I've mentioned several times in my videos that I live somewhere where it rains quite a bit, so I enjoy the sun when we have nice sunny days. However, I do like the sound of like a thunderstorm at night when you're relaxing to go to sleep, but definitely sunshine, because I wish we had more of it here. Simple or glam? That's easy too. I like simple. I've been getting into the makeup and stuff like that, and I enjoy my jewelry, but for the most part, simple. Jeans and a t-shirt is perfectly fine with me. Makeup or no makeup, I mean, I like playing with my makeup, but I'm just as content to go without makeup. Just simple. When I want to get up and get ready, and that's why I have the longer hair, but it's always pulled back, because it's easy. It doesn't get in my way, it doesn't get in my face, and stuff like that. I just want to throw my clothes on, comb my hair, and I'm content with simple. And I think a lot of that has to do with I raised my two sons mostly, and boy moms I don't feel like are quite as glamorous as girl moms. Maybe that's not the case, but I feel that way. I mean, keeping up with my boys, I didn't have time for the frou-frou. Let's see. Pizza or pasta? I would have to say pizza. I do like pasta and a lot of pasta dishes, but you can't beat pizza. Quick and easy, so many varieties. Love pizza. I mean, who doesn't like pizza? Let's see. City or country? I would have to say country. I've lived pretty much in the city for most of my life. Not city. I mean, when I was younger, we lived in Houston. It's a really large city. Where I live now, it's not really like big city, but it's more urban than rural. And I'm hoping to, within the next couple of years, get into more of a country setting. So country. My kids are like, Mom, why would you want to live out in the middle of nowhere? I said, because less people, quieter, not the drama, not the stuff. Yeah, it's less convenient because you have to travel a little bit farther to get to stuff, but I don't know, it's just quiet and more peaceful. Let's see, the next one. Travel to the past or travel to the future? I would like to travel to the past, because I never was much for history when I was in high school, like the dates and events and stuff like that, but I love looking at like old photos, like old family photos. I found a channel here on YouTube, I can't think of the name of it right offhand, where they show like a lot of black and white photos from history. I'm just intrigued by it. I like reading about like excuse me, lifestyles of the past and things like that. I'm just not into like the war and the events and the dates and stuff, but I do like that. So there's certain periods of time I think would be fascinating to go back and have a glimpse of, and even like generations beforehand to get a little window into that. The future, I don't know. I feel like that's just something you wait for it to unfold. Like, why jump into something that hasn't happened yet? And I'm starting to sound like my parents when I say this, but I've noticed through the years I'm not impressed with what they call progress. I'm not as impressed with how the years have been going. So why would I want to jump ahead to where it's probably even less impressive to me? But that's only my opinion. I think I would travel to the past. Let's see. Do I like schedules or spontaneous? I think about half and half. I mean, I do live by a schedule. I was just mentioning earlier today that my planner and my to-do list is I live by. And I've always been one, when I've worked a job, I'd rather go to a job that has a set schedule every week versus one where your schedule changes. I mean, I can work both, but I prefer the same schedule because it just makes life easier with as complicated as life is. However, I do like spontaneous sometimes. Not as much as when I was younger, but I do enjoy it. I just like to be sitting around chatting and then somebody's like, oh, let's go do this. I'm all for it. Like, let's go to, we have a bar / restaurant here. Let's go over there and have some wings. Okay. You know, or sometimes I'll be sitting around the house and I just get a little bit of cabin fever or want to get out of the house. I'm like, I'll call my sister or something. I'll go, hey, you want to go so-and-so? Like one day I'm like, let's go out to lunch. You know, just, I get an idea on spur of the moment and I'm all for it. Whether it's something I think up or someone else, for the most part, I'll do something spontaneous. You know, not crazy, but within reason. Summer or winter? No question, summer. I love the sunshine. I love the warm weather. Not where it's so hot that you break a sweat just by breathing, but I like the summer much more. It's more active. There's more things to do. There's more going on. There's things like family reunions. I feel like people spend a lot of time together. Now in the winter, yeah, but you know, Thanksgiving, well, it's technically fall, and Christmas, yeah, family comes together. But me in the winter is my hibernation time. I don't go out unless I have to. I don't like the ice. I don't like the snow. I don't like the cold. I'm not a fan of winter whatsoever. And maybe someday I'll be able to migrate to a warmer climate. And with my arthritis, I am not a fan of winter. It makes me hurt a lot. So, summer. Let's see, sweet or salty? That's an easy one. I prefer salty snacks, although my blood pressure doesn't. I would like chips, crackers, pretzels, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I like a piece of cake or, you know, a donut, but if I had my rathers, it's the salty snacks. My older son's like that too. Even as a kid, he wasn't much for like the cakes and snacks. You give him one of those little bags of chips, he was happy. You know, or the little Ritz cracker sandwiches. My younger son's the opposite. He likes chocolate ice cream, death by chocolate with fudge swirls, fudge chocolate chips, 20 layers of chocolate. Mommy wants some ice cream? No, if it has 10 layers of chocolate, no, I'll pass. He's kind of the opposite. This kid, it's like the more chocolate, the better. And I'm like, no. So, let's see. Bright colors or neutrals? I'm not sure if that refers to anything in particular. This is going to drive me nuts. I think I like both equally. It depends on my mood and the occasion. Whether it's makeup, clothing, like home decor. I think it's pretty even ground. I like a mix of both. So I really don't prefer one over the other, really. Read a book or watch a movie. If I'm just looking to relax and not do anything with my body or mind, I'll sit and watch a movie. But I would prefer to read a book. Especially if a book is made into a movie, the book is always better. And I don't think too many people can argue that if you read books and watch movies equally. Books are always better. Not only that, you know, watching a movie is more passive. I like to read a book because it engages your mind more and it's more relaxing to me. And I don't know if you're one of these people, but when I read a book and, you know, you have to use your mind, envisioning the characters, the scenery and stuff like that. And I'll read a book and I have this in my mind of how this story went, and then they'll make a movie and I'm like, that's not how that person's supposed to look, or that's not how, you know, I'm like, that's not how I pictured it. But I'd much rather read a book. It's much more relaxing and it keeps your mind going. Let's see, what's the next one? Talkative or quiet. Depends on the situation. If I'm comfortable around you, you cannot get me to shut up, as you can notice. If I'm around new people or a new situation, I'm very quiet. I'm one of those people that I really need to take everything in at first. Read the situation, read people and stuff like that. So a lot of it depends on the situation. When I was in school, I was the invisible kid. Like, I'm wearing a red shirt today. I would have never wore that probably until I hit my 20s, because I didn't want to bring attention to myself. I went there to learn and do my schoolwork, and I wasn't much of a social butterfly. I had friends, but I wasn't concerned with being popular. Very quiet when I was in school. I wasn't there for the social aspect. I was there to learn and stuff. But if I'm comfortable, I'm quite chatty. But if I'm quiet, I'm surveying the situation. Let's see, the next one is get even or get over it. When I was younger, definitely get even. I was not always the nicest person. I could hold a grudge. I was hell-bent on getting even if I felt that I was wrong. Comes with maturity. Now I just don't have the energy. I get over it. Half the time, stuff isn't as serious as I would have thought it was at one time. I heard another YouTuber saying, I totally 100% agree. When we get upset with somebody and we are concerned with getting even, that is so much energy we're expending. I'm going to take this off because it's been 15 minutes and it's getting dry toward the bottom. Oh, one of my eye masks came off too, so I'll just take them both off. When we get upset with a situation or a person or something, think about how much energy you put into being upset. We're upset, we're like stressing ourselves, which is not good for our mind or body, and the other person that we're upset with, or the situation is going on like whatever, they're oblivious to us being upset sometimes. And so the only person you're usually hurting is yourself. And even if you get revenge, you might feel good at that point in time until a few days later when you start thinking about it, like how petty it was, how destructive it was, and then you ultimately in the end don't feel good about getting revenge. So might as well just find a way to get over it. And it's never productive to get revenge. And I was actually talking to someone earlier today about I've been working on a lot of personal growth lately, and about people like trying to get people to see your point of view, or trying to convince people or something, or change people or whatever. I've gotten to the point with that too. You cannot change other people. You cannot control other people, what they say, what they think, what they do. What we can control is how we react to it, the people that we have in our life, whether or not to spend time around this person, things like that. So some of this stuff we give so much energy to, like trying to control other people or trying to get revenge, it's just counterproductive and self-destructive to an extent. So get over it and move on. It's really not worth it in the end, and it's usually ends up being more negative than positive. Let's see, outside or inside, about even on both. I enjoy inside, doing indoor things, watching a movie, doing crafts, reading a book, just being comfortable. But I like being outside too. I love summer barbecues. I love festivals. I love, when my kids are growing up, I loved going to the park with them, sometimes just sitting on the porch and watching them play in the yard. So I really don't have a preference. A lot of it depends on the weather, which place is more comfortable, to be 100% honest. When it's cold, I'd rather be inside because I don't want to be cold. When it's summertime, I like being outside unless it's ungodly hot. Then of course I want to be in the AC. So a lot of times whatever's more comfortable, inside or outside. Truth or dare, I would say that's about even too. Truth is very important to me. There's a saying, it says I'd rather be slapped with the truth than kissed with a lie, and I believe in that. And I'd rather be pushed to tell the truth, but I'll take on a dare too. And even my kids are surprised at my age. They're like, nah, Mom. I'm like, bring it on. And the last one, spicy or mild. I don't know. I'm not a fan of spicy food anymore, just because the older I get, stuff like that bothers me sometimes. But I don't want my food so mild that it tastes like baby food, or, you know, a lot of older people that can't have sodium and a lot of things like that. I don't want it so bland that I don't know what I'm eating. So I would like to take a middle ground there too. I don't want it so spicy that it's burning my mouth and upsetting my stomach the rest of the day, but I don't want it so mild that I feel like I'm an infant eating baby food. So we'll go somewhere in the middle with that. So that's the end of the this or that questions that Lori's Life tagged me in. Like I said, down below I will link Wendy Jean's channel that sent me the beautiful birthday card and mask. I will link Lori's Life, who tagged me in the questions, and I will also link Charmaine's Staycation, Kim's Happy Place, because that's kind of the chain that the questions went through. So they'll all be down below for you guys to check out if you're not already familiar with them. I'm sure a lot of my viewers probably already are. And I told you what to expect from the channel this week. So until the next video, have an awesome day. Bye, everyone.